Everyone, my name is Holly and I am a Mary Kay Beauty Consultant, and today I'm going to be doing my first makeup tutorial, and in honor of WrestleMania this weekend I decided to do a makeup tutorial inspired by my favorite wrestler, Becky Lynch, using some of my favorite Mary Kay products. So Becky Lynch, aka The Man. See, I got my shirt on, I got my Becky inspired braid. This is her. She always wears like braids in her hair. And I love her because she just embodies confidence, and she always looks so beautiful. Her makeup is always on point. So I thought she would be a great inspiration to do this makeup look today. And if you don't know what WrestleMania is basically the Super Bowl of wrestling. So let's get started. So I've already got my foundation on. So I'm just going to kind of tell you really quick what I used to get to this point. So the first thing is the under eye corrector right here. And this is good for dark circles around your eyes, purplish, bluish tints under your eyes. Just really hides those. And it's so you just want to kind of get the excess off because a lot comes out. You don't need a lot. So you'll start with your inner corner of your eye and just make like a V all the way up to like the outer corner, and then you'll just like fill it in. And then I used Perfecting Concealer, and this is in light beige. I think there's 5 different colors. Same thing, same applicator to get that excess off. You could do that same V pattern, fill it in. And then what I like to do before I put the foundation on is just kind of blend that in. So I take my little baby beauty blender and I dampen it, squeeze the excess water out, and that just kind of helps blend. And I just like go ahead and like blend it. And then I use the Time Wise Luminous 3D foundation. And there's so many awesome things about this foundation. One, it includes the Age Minimize 3D complex, and the 3D stands for the combination of the 3 powerful age-fighting ingredients, which is, and I'm gonna try to say this, I always mess this up, but it's resveratrol, vitamin B3, and an age-defying peptide. So it's got age-defying ingredients in it. The second awesome thing about it is it's humidity and sweat resistant. For us girls in the South, all the humidity, that's such an awesome thing. The third awesome thing is it comes in 2 finishes. You have the luminous, which is for people with normal to dry skin, and it'll provide 12 hours of moisturization. The second finish is the matte, which is for people who have the combination to oily, and it's going to provide 12 hours of oil control. The last awesome thing about it is it comes in so many different shades to fit your unique skin tone and undertone, because there's 3 undertones. You have cool, warm, and neutral, and so there's so many shades to fit with those the different skin tones and undertones. So this is a really great foundation. So that gets us to where we're currently at. So the first thing is going to be cheeks. And as you can see, well, she's got great cheekbones, but she kind of uses like a pretty pink blush, and then a really light highlighter. So let's start with the contouring, and this is the Contour in Latte. This is for people who have ivory to beige skin tones. And then this is the Mary Kay Cheek Brush, and what's so awesome about this brush is it has 3 like edges, so you can do all your contouring, your blush, and your highlighter all in one brush, which is cool because used to you had to have like a different brush for your blush. You had to have a different brush for your contouring. So this is really awesome. And it has like a little like like dent in it that you can put like your thumb or your finger, and it just helps you hold on to it. So for the highlighter, I'm gonna put my finger in that right there, and then you want to do like a duck face, because you want to find where your cheekbone is and apply that contour right below your cheekbone. So from mine's like right here. And you want to bring it down and then around your jawbone. Okay, same thing on the other side. Okay. Now next step is the blush. I'm using the Rogue Rose color. It's a pretty pink color. And you'll just put this blush right here. Like I said, this end is for, or this edge is for the contouring, and then this edge is for a cheek. And you'll just, right above that contour, you'll just put your cheek color, your blush. And I like to kind of like circle it in right there. Hair's in the way. Okay. And then the last step in the cheek is going to be the highlighter, which is, this is glazed. Again, this is for people with ivory to beige skin tones. And you'll want to use the very like edge right here for the highlighting. And you'll just put that right above the blush. And just kind of and you also want to put it down your nose, in your Cupid's bow, and then on your chin. Okay. And then I'm also going to, because you can see she kind of has like the highlighter in her inner corner of her eye too. So I'm going to take my eyeshadow brush and I'm going to just put some of this like in the corner of my eye. And this is not as light of a highlighter as what she uses, but okay. And then I'm going to kind of just go and just like blend it all in. And just kind of, and then blend that highlighter in. Okay. And then you want to put like a translucent powder over it to set it. I use the translucent powder to after my foundation to set my foundation, and then I'm going to use it again to set my cheek color. Oh yeah, and then you gotta get all that. Okay. All right. So that's it for the cheeks. So the next step is going to be the eyes. Let's see. Get my eye stuff together. Okay, so as you can see, she kind of is wearing like a dark brown eyeshadow, and then she's got that white highlighter over it. So I'm going to be using Mary Kay's new liquid eyeshadow in media shower for the brown, and then the liquid eyeshadow in light beam for like the lighter colors, and then the eyeshadow in blossom, just regular eyeshadow in blossom for more of a white. Okay, so we're going to start with the brown color. And again, I'm just going to get kind of that excess off, because it's highly pigmented, so you don't need a whole lot. And so I'm just going to kind of start like here. Bring it down, and then start like up here too. And it's probably going to look kind of crazy at first because, you know, you got to blend it all in and all that stuff. We're just going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay. And then I'm going to take that light beam color and I'm going to apply it on the kind of inner . I'm probably even put some like here. So like I said, she's kind of got that white like in the inner corner of her eye too. And then I'm going to take this just regular eyeshadow in the color Blossom, and I'm going to put that up here below my brow. It's just a pretty like white, you know, good color to put below your brow to highlight. That's another place, a good place to highlight is right below your brow. Okay. And I'm going to have to take my own mirror, and because it's just hard to see. This is hard to see on the camera, so I'm just going to kind of use my own mirror and to blend this all in. So I'm just kind of blending that like brown in. And this is the cream eye color brush. So this is good for like the liquid eyeshadow and the cream eyeshadows. Okay. So okay, so we got that. So that's it for the eyeshadow. Now we're gonna do the eyeliner. So this is the Mary Kay eyeliner in black. This is just like a mini one. The regular one comes with a built-in sharpener. So that's really awesome, very convenient. But yeah, we're just gonna take this, and I like to start in the middle and then go out and then do the, and a liquid eyeliner would be better for the cat eye, but I don't have a Mary Kay liquid eyeliner on me right now, so I'm just going to use the regular eyeliner, which is really good too. And again, I might have to use my own personal mirror again, because this is hard to this is hard to it's hard to see in the camera, but so it's not going to be perfect, guys, but I think you get the point. And so I like to have like start with like a thin line, and then as it goes across the lid, it gets like thicker. I'm just gonna kind of take my Q-tip and just kind of fix this. And then, yeah, you want to put a little bit below the, I'm just going to kind of, okay, so then now we're going to do lashes. And it looks like she's probably wearing fake lashes. I mean, nobody's natural eyelashes are that long. But there's two things you can use to make your lashes look pretty darn close to being fake. The first thing is the lash primer. This stuff is awesome because it adds volume and length and conditions your lashes, as well as improves your mascara wear. And it's clear. And so you're just gonna kind of take it and like shimmy it across your lashes. Get your bottom lashes too. Be careful not to poke your eye. I swear though, I think this primer has also like made my lashes longer too. Awesome stuff. And then for the mascara, I'm using the Lash Intensity Mascara. This is my favorite mascara by Mary Kay. Awesome stuff. Because the bristles are built to give each individual lash attention, and so it gives it such volume and length. So same thing, you're just going to kind of shimmy it from out in, and then brush up. Same thing with your lower lashes. Just be careful not to bug your eye. And so you just kind of want to like, you shimmy and then brush up, and then you just keep going like, then shimmy and brush until you get your desired lashes. I'm going to use my but yeah, it just, those combined just gives you such beautiful lashes. And I'll just kind of take my lash comb and just kind of, I like to kind of just comb through the lashes. And the last step is going to be lips. And it looks like she just has a very natural lip. So we're just going to use lip gloss. We're going to use the Nourish Shine Plus lip gloss in Pink Luster. It's just a really pretty pink color. Look how pretty that, and it's just a really natural, pretty color. My applicator tip fell off, so I'm just gonna kind of use but yeah, it's just this is definitely one of my favorite colors in the Nourish Shine lip gloss. But anyways, yeah, so that's pretty much the makeup tutorial. Oh, you know what? We forgot about brows. I'm sorry. So this is the volumizing brow tint in dark blonde. I think it comes in like 5 different colors. For brows, I like to take a brow pencil and just kind of outline your brow, and especially if you don't have a defined brow, it just kind of helps when you do add that tint. I like to outline my brow, so it'll just make it easier when you do use the tint. And again, you kind of want to get some excess off. And so you'll just take it and you'll comb up. You want to comb up. And I would have outlined my brows, but I didn't have a brow pencil on me. So we're just doing this. I'm telling you, this stuff is awesome because I naturally have very blonde eyebrows, and I get mine tinted, so that's why they're this dark. But this stuff is awesome because in between going to get my brows done, it just helps. Like, it just adds that color, so I don't have to go get my brows done as often. So just combing up. And then combing through. And, yeah. All I need to add. I'm telling you, this camera is hard to see. But, another really cool tool that I've learned recently is a good way to measure if you don't have defined brows and you're not sure if you're starting your brow and ending your brow in the right place, is take your brow pencil. I'm just going to use this. And you put it up to your nose, and this is where your brow should start, about around here. And then you take it and you put it up against the the outer corner of your eye, and this is about where your brow should end. So that's a good way to measure to see where your brows should start and end. Okay, so now we really are, and I like to take this little spoolie thing and just kind of, you know, make sure there's no clumps and things like that. But yeah, so now we really are done with the makeup look. I think that, you know, it's pretty good, pretty close. So there's 2 things that I want to discuss with you before the video is over. The first thing is, I know a lot of people are out of work right now. And so I want to share the Mary Kay opportunity with you because it's a good way to make some extra income, especially for someone who may be out of work right now. I just do it part-time, and it's still awesome. And you meet a lot of amazing women and do a lot of cool things. And it's more than just selling makeup and amazing skincare. You get to enrich women's lives and help them look and feel their best. It's very rewarding, you know, when when you can help someone in that way. And I mean, it doesn't hurt that you get product at half price. You get your product at cost. So that's a pretty good benefit as well. And Mary Kay has so much amazing like skincare, and they're up to date on their skincare and their makeup. So I mean, getting your product at half cost is it's a pretty good benefit. And so that means that you get 50% profit. So that's a pretty good profit. Most places you're not going to get 50% profit. So if you're interested in the Mary Kay opportunity, just go to my Facebook page, message me, and I can give you more information. The last thing is Mary Kay is doing a Helping Hands Ambassador program right now. Basically, some of the consultants and directors are trying to raise money towards providing a product to healthcare workers. And we're providing the products at cost. We're not making any profit off of it. It's strictly raising money to give these healthcare workers some things that they really could use. So one way, there's 4 ways you can help. One way is if you donate $11, we can give a Satin Hands Shea hand cream to a healthcare worker, and that's $11. If you donate $22, we can give the whole satin hand set to a healthcare worker. So that's the Shea scrub, sugar scrub, the Shea lotion, and then a protecting softener. All this for $22. And the third way, and that's good because they're having to wash their hands so much. It's like making their hands irritated, cracking. It's really sad. And I wash my hands a lot already, so I kind of know. I mean, it sucks. Your hands get really dry, and this satin hand stuff is my saving grace. I love it. The third way you can help is for $16. You can donate a naturally moisturizing stick. I don't have one on me, but basically, I've had some of my healthcare worker friends tell me that from wearing masks so much, it's making their face dry and they're getting rashes. So with the moisturizing stick, they can just take it out of their pocket. It's like, it fits in your pocket, and they can just put it on those areas that are dry. So that's really cool. And that's $16. The fourth way you can help is just an open gift, just a desired amount that you're led to give. So if you are interested in being a helper in this Helping Hands Ambassador program, then again, just go to my Facebook page and message me. My Facebook page is at Holly Celeste MK, and I'm also going to provide a link below this video to my Facebook page, as well as I'm going to list all the products that I used today. So other than that, I thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something, and I hope you have a good day.